Welcome back to Future Signal, fam. Today we're diving into one of the most trusted names in the SUV game, but this time it's coming in hot. This is the Toyota RAV4, finished in a bold full red look that completely changes its personality. This isn't just a safe family SUV anymore. This thing now looks confident, aggressive, and ready to dominate both city streets and weekend escapes. Right from the first glance, the red paint does all the talking. Sharp LED headlights, a wide grille, and sculpted body lines give the RAV4 a modern, athletic stance. Toyota clearly knows their audience here. It's not flashy for no reason. It's clean, purposeful, and instantly recognizable. The side profile feels balanced and muscular, while the rear design stays sharp with sleek taillights and a sporty spoiler that adds attitude without overdoing it. Step inside and the RAV4 continues to impress. The cabin is built for real life. Soft touch materials, clean dashboard layout, and everything placed exactly where you want it. The front seats feel supportive and comfortable, perfect for long drives, while the rear seats offer generous legroom and headroom for family or friends. And yes, the interior materials match front to back. Same texture, same color theme, keeping that premium consistency. The infotainment system is crisp, responsive, and easy to use. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, WRAL connectivity, navigation, and a digital driver display that keeps everything clean and modern. This interior doesn't try to overwhelm you with unnecessary gimmicks. It focuses on comfort, usability, and long-term reliability, which is exactly why people trust Toyota. Under the hood, the RAV4 brings dependable power. Whether you're looking at the gasoline version or the hybrid setup, this SUV delivers smooth acceleration, excellent fuel efficiency, and proven reliability. It's not about racing from 0 to 60. It's about confidence, daily comfort, and low-stress ownership. On the road, the suspension feels composed, soaking up bumps easily, while the steering stays light and predictable. Cargo space is another win. The rear trunk is wide and deep, perfect for luggage, groceries, or road trip gear. Fold the rear seats and you unlock even more space, turning the RAV4 into a practical lifestyle machine. From city commuting to weekend adventures, it adapts without effort. Quick reminder, if you're enjoying these clean breakdowns, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell icon, and join the Future Signal squad for more premium car content. Safety is where Toyota never compromises. Advanced driver assistance systems, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking all come standard or available depending on the trim. This SUV is built to protect, not just impress. And now let's talk price. The Toyota RAV4 starts around the low $30,000 range, with higher trims and hybrid versions pushing upward. Considering the design, reliability, fuel efficiency, and resale value, this is still one of the smartest SUV purchases on the market. The red Toyota RAV4 proves that practical doesn't have to be boring. It's bold, reliable, efficient, and ready for anything. This isn't just another SUV, it's a statement that every day, cars can still feel exciting. Yo, this is the all-new 2026 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport, and now this ain't your granddad's remake. It's the darker, sharper, premium as hell evolution of a straight-up legend that's ready to body soft. Crossovers in claim, it's thrown in the midsize off-road game. We're talking deeper metallic red paint that looks sinister under streetlights, aggressive redesigned grille, sharp LED headlights, muscular sculpted hood, and that tall planted stance screaming, "Try me." Without saying a word, this beast don't beg for clout, it demands respect like a boss. From the UK to the US, Australia, Canada, and Germany, no cap. Front end? Pure intimidation, bro. Massive, bold grille, with chrome accents, aggressive LED eyes, chiseled bumper and fender flares, giving it road presence that makes lesser SUVs look like toys. Hood sitting high, wide end. Proud side profile rocking those flared arches, 18-inch alloys, and clean Powerful rear with distinctive LED tails, underglow in stability and toughness. This ain't trendy bling, it's purpose-built menace mixin' hardcore off-road DNA with modern luxury vibes that hit different for blokes who actually use their rig. Under the hood, proven turbo diesel muscle, upgraded twin-turbo vibes rumored, strong low-end torque smooth, power delivery and that bulletproof. Reliability Mitsubishi's famous for worldwide. Whether you're hammering highway city, traffic or proper rough terrain, this thing stays composed, confident and never taps out. Paired with 8-speed auto and full-time 4x4 system. Super select traction modes hill, descent control and ground clearance. That eats obstacles for breakfast. It's the workhorse that thrives where city posers quit. Inside, don't sleep on this cabin anymore, it's leveled up solid premium and built to last. Forever soft touch materials wear it. Counts comfy supportive. Seats for long grinds intuitive. Layout commanding front perch spacious. Second, row end usable. Third for the fam durable. Feeling no cheap plastics ambient. Lighting and big touchscreen with Apple CarPlay Android Auto keeping you connected. Without drama. Cargo game stupid practical wide end. Ready for adventure gear bikes luggage or daily hauls fold flat seats. And you got proper utility, not just paper stats. On the road, planted and smooth as butter highways feel effortless bumps get deleted off-road. This separates the real from the fake 4x4 capability. Super select system and traction. Tech mean it don't just survive, it dominates trails, mud, gravel, and sand like it's born for it. Quiet isolation and composed handling make every mile feel premium. No drama, no excuses, just pure capable confidence. Price-wise? Sits in that sweet spot. Sweet value territory you're paying for real engineering, real strength, and long-term reliability that lasts. Not fake luxury bling. This for builders, adventurers, families, and anyone tired of fragile crossovers pretending to be tough. Final verdict? The 2026 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport ain't tryna be trendy, it's built for blokes who want raw power, unbreakable durability, and mad respect on any road or no road. This is not an SUV upgrade, this is Toyota rating the off-road rulebook. The 2026 4Runner just arrived, and it's built to dominate everything. The 2026 Toyota 4Runner is not trying to impress everyone, and that's exactly why it stands out. This SUV is built for people who want real strength, real reliability, and real off-road DNA. And Toyota has doubled down on everything that made the 4Runner legendary. From the first look, the design feels tougher, wider, and more aggressive, with bold LED headlights, a muscular grille, and a high ground clearance that instantly signals serious capability. The pearl white exterior brings out the sharp body lines, blending rugged toughness with modern refinement. Inside, the 4Runner takes a massive leap forward. The cabin now feels modern without losing its utilitarian soul. A large digital instrument cluster and a wide touchscreen dominate the dashboard, offering seamless navigation, media, and off-road data. Materials feel durable yet premium, designed to handle both daily commutes and harsh adventures. Seating is spacious and supportive, with excellent visibility and enough room for families, gear, and long road trips. Rear passengers enjoy improved legroom, AC vents, and a smoother ride than previous generations. Under the hood, the 2026 4Runner brings serious power with its new turbocharged engine options, delivering strong torque for towing, climbing, and confident highway driving. Paired with Toyota's advanced four-wheel drive system, this SUV adapts effortlessly to sand, snow, mud, and rocky trails. Multi-terrain select modes, crawl control, and locking differentials turn challenging landscapes into controlled paths. On the road, the 4Runner feels planted and stable, absorbing bumps with ease thanks to its upgraded suspension. Off-road is where it truly shines, maintaining balance and traction even in extreme conditions. Safety technology is also upgraded, featuring adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, and Toyota Safety Sense systems that protect both driver and passengers. Price-wise, the 2026 Toyota 4Runner delivers exceptional value. It offers true body-on-frame toughness, modern technology, and legendary Toyota reliability without entering luxury brand territory. This is not a soft crossover pretending to be tough. The 4Runner is a real SUV built for longevity, adventure, and confidence. If you want a vehicle that lasts, performs, and holds value, the 4Runner isn't just an option, it's a statement. Gang, we're leveling up family rides with this all-American hero. The Ford Explorer EV ain't some basic gas-guzzling SUV, nah, it's Ford going full. Electric on the 3-row game dropping. Affordable power and massive space that's primed to dominate the US scene in 2026. This spacious beast ain't tryna copy the Maka. It's expanding the whole EV family lineup, challenging heavy hitters like the Kia EV9 head on with that classic Ford toughness mixed with zero-emission smarts. Eye it up, first bold front fascia rockin' signature. LED lights, massive commanding stance owning. Highways and streets production ready. Sleekness adapted from those sharp Euro models but tuned perfect for American roads and real-life family hauls. White gloss gleaming pure. Practical yet stylish, no over-the-top flash, just clean, confident vibes that say, I'm here for the long haul, without screaming about it. Powertrain? Full EV muscle-ridden on advanced architecture, dual motors cranking out an estimated 335 to 500 HP across trims, instant torque hitting, smooth and ferocious 060. Under 5 seconds flat while delivering 300 to 350 miles of legit range on that big 100 kWh pack. DC fast charge blasts to 80% in around 25 minutes, getting you back on the road quick for school runs, grocery dashes, or weekend getaways. No range anxiety, no drama, just effortless electric flow that makes every drive feel premium and future-proof. Cabin vibes? Straight family command center. Premium sustainable seats hugging everybody, comfy, huge. Panoramic screen blending infotainment seamless with Ford's slick digital cockpit. Tech dead intuitive. Blue Cruise hands-free highway. Autopilot talking the stress out of long trips, 3rd row. Real usable space for grown-ups or kids. Fold flat versatility. Swallowing gear bikes or luggage. Ambient lights, shifting moods, personal. Climate zones keeping the whole squad cool and happy. Minivan. Killer on wheels but way cooler. And way more capable. On the road? Glides confident and composed, adaptive suspension and drivetrain handling. Heavy loads, bumps and corners. Like a champ, quiet isolation. Turning every mile into bliss. Zero road noise, zero vibrations, just pure, serene family time. Ain't about racing. To the stoplight it's every day. Innovation, smart efficiency, and that? For reliability, families trust Mackin. School runs, errands, and road trips feel elevated. Price? Value king territory starts around 4.5K base, pushing 60,000 plus. Unloaded trims, killer bang for buck. Against pricier rivals, especially when you stack the zero fuel costs, tax, credits, and long-term savings. This for families, hustlers, and real ones who want 3-row space, electric perks, and American muscle without breaking the bank. Bottom line? Ford Explorer EV owns the road straight iconic heat for 2026, leading the charge in affordable family EVs. For parents, adventurers, and anybody done with thirsty gas SUVs or cramped electrics, this beast don't beg for attention, it earns it with space, power, and that effortless presence. Once you load up, just feels outdated. Period. Today we dropping straight into that compact crossover game with the Toyota Corolla Cross. The ultimate everyday savage that blends Corolla smarts with SUV attitude and zero drama. One look and you feel it. Sleek yet bold stance, raised ride height, sharp lines, and that hybrid glow, making it look fresh AF without trying too hard. This ain't some basic hatch on stilts. It's the Corolla that leveled up to crush city streets, highways, and light trails like a boss. Front end? Clean aggression, bro. Updated bold grille, sleek LED headlights, chiseled fascia, and those prominent fender flares giving it real crossover presence that turns heads without screaming. Hood low and wide, making it feel planted and ready to eat miles. This cross don't chase flashy curves, it's here for effortless style, reliability, and that quiet flex that says, I got places to be in. And meg it there efficient F. Under the hood? Straight efficiency king. Gas version packs a smooth 2.0 L4 cylinder with 169 horsepower and solid torque. But the real VIP move is the hybrid beast. 196 horsepower combo from that 5th gen system. Standard AW-deemed hybrid trims, and up to 42 combined MPG that makes gas prices cry. Smooth power delivery, instant electric torque for that quick launch feel, and whisper quiet vibes that make long drives feel like therapy. Ain't about burning rubber, it's about never stopping. Never wasting fuel and always staying ahead. Inside, vibe switch to smart and comfy command center. Clean cockpit with big touchscreen, up to 10.5 inch on higher trims. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Intuitive controls and spacious seats that hug you for city grinds or family runs. Materials feel premium without being extra fabric or Softex options. Plenty of legroom in back, rear vents keeping everybody cool. Storage game on point too. Deep console. Door pockets and flexible cargo space that swallows groceries. Gear or weekend bags easy. Tech? Practical and next level. Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 standard forward collision. Lane keep, adaptive cruise, blind spot monitor on higher trims, all working silent to keep you safe. Multicam views, parking assist, and that JBL audio option bumping your playlist clean. Cargo. 25 plus CFF behind seats, expandable when you fold them flat, perfect for real life. On the road, this thing glides planted and confident. Highways feel effortless, bumps get soaked up smooth city traffic. Hybrid magic makes it sip fuel while zipping through. Light off-road. WD hybrid handles gravel and dirt like it was born for it. Balanced. Capable and zero sweat. Ain't a hardcore crawler. It's the daily driver that handles. Everything you throw at it and still gets 40 mpg. Price? Smart money territory? Starts around 25 to 26K for gas. Hybrid jumps a bit, but you get a WD standard and insane efficiency. Not the cheapest, but the best value flex cause it lasts forever. Saves you stacks on gas and comes loaded with features no one else touches at this level. Bottom line? Toyota Corolla Cross ain't just another crossover. It's a whole lifestyle upgrade. For commuters, families, hustlers, and anybody done with thirsty rides or boring boxes. This machine don't beg for attention. It earns it with bulletproof Toyota DNA and that hybrid edge. Once you drive one, regular SUVs just feel outdated AF. Period. Straight up leveling. Up the luxury ladder with this absolute crown. Jewel the Genesis GV90? Ain't your standard SUV nah, it's Genesis crafting. Next level ultra opulence, from the ground up pulling heavy. Inspiration from that mind-blowing Neolen concept, turning it into a bold, sleek flagship that's ready to dominate tomorrow's elite scene. This beast ain't bowing down to the European heavyweights it's here to eclipse, reimagining that killer. American Korean luxury fusion with effortless class and cutting-edge vibes. First glance game on point, elegant, smooth lines flowing like silk. Massive commanding presence that owns the block parametric pixel lights, evolving into this futuristic glow white gloss, dripping pure sophistication. Subtle power without any over-the-top flash, just refined. Menace that turns heads quietly. Powertrain? Full EV mastery riding on Hyundai's advanced EM platform dual motors, dishing out an estimated 500 horsepower. Silent surge that hits effortless and ferocious. 0 to 60 under 4 seconds. Flat while gliding. Emission-free with a projected 300 plus mile range easy. Ultra-fast charging to get you back on the road quick. No drama, no noise, just instant torque that pins you back in. Makes every drive feel like pure silk over asphalt. Inside? Straight AI-driven paradise, massive curved displays blending seamless generative AI tailoring the whole mood to your vibe, bespoke materials. handpicked for royalty level. Feel surfaces looking like modern. Art controls smart but dead discreet so nothing distracts from the bliss. Rear seats? Proper palace thrones, 3-row exec space with insane legroom. Ambient lighting shifts personal screens. Climate zones pampering. Everyone like a private jet over. The road optional coach doors. On top trims for that. Rolls-Royce entry and exit flex. Making VIP access feel next level. On the road? This thing glides. Regal yet grips fierce adaptive air. Suspension and electronic. Dampers eating up every bump and corner like it's nothing insane. Isolation turning highways into therapy. Sessions while the AWD keeps it planted. Confident and composed. Ain't about reckless speed chases. It's innovation. Royalty pure refined dominance where every mile feels elevated, thoughtful and luxurious. Price? We're talking premium flagship. Territory starting around 100,000 pushing higher on. Loaded trims but for the real bosses. Connoisseurs and high rollers, this is straight investment. In timeless wins, visionary taste and eternal. Clout that screams I made it. Without yelling. Genesis GV90. Ain't just competing, it's leading the charge, setting the new standard for luxury. EVS absolute blaze no cap once you step into this everything else feels dated af period. We're diving deeper into Rivian's affordable revolution with this absolute stunner, the Rivian R3 ain't just a shrunken R2, nah, it's Rivian dropping a compact crossover bomb that's rally-ready urban ninja and straight set to body the Tesla model. Why on fun factor price and pure adventure vibes? This hatchback on steroids ain't playing it safe, it's engineered to flip the whole compact. EV script challenging everything from model Y to Volvo EX30N coming out on top with that signature Rivian edge. Peep the exterior first. Aggressive rounded lines rockin', rally flare massive, flared wheel arches high ground, clearance ready for light trails and that wild concept to reality. Magic looking like it rolled straight out of the sketchbook. Pearl white gloss poppin'. Clean compact stance perfect for squeezing into city spots but screamin'. Let's hit the dirt. The second you see it built tough yet nimble, no compromises. Under the skin? Electric dominance on that fresh midsize platform. Single, dual, or tri-motor setups. Cranking up to 400 horsepower in the spicy R3X trim silent torque that launches brutal and ferocious. 0 to 60 under 3 seconds. Flat on the axe while the bigger battery pack pushes 300 miles of real-world range easy. Fast DC charging hits hard get you juiced. Quick for spontaneous road trips and zero emissions guilt, just pure instant response that makes every throttle stab feel alive. Inside, Urban Explorer Heaven Premium. Sustainable materials everywhere. Huge seamless touchscreen running. Rivian slick tech stack, dead intuitive end driver, focus no clutter. Seats hug tight, sporty support rear space. Clever with fold flat magic. Swallowing gear bikes or weekend hauls, no back row. Squeeze, it's compact but comfy AF ambient. Lights set in moods personal. Zones keeping passengers happy and that minimalist vibe turning every drive into a premium escape. On the road? This thing dances agile like a proper hot hatch but grips off-road like a mini R1S. Adaptive suspension eat in bumps and potholes for breakfast optional. All-wheel drive locking in. Traction for gravel, dirt, and whatever chaos you throw at it. Ain't about raw size or straight line wars, it's smart. Innovation, efficiency, and pure driving. Joy that makes every commute feel like an adventure. And every trail run feel effortless. Price? Massive value flex starts around $37,000 okay for the base R3. Pushing up to $50,000 on the loaded R3X trims. Killer bang for buck against pricier rivals, especially when you factor in that Rivian build quality, adventure, capability, and no gas drama. If your eye on EVs under $50K, this ain't some maybe wait. It's a straight power move into accessible. Wins bold taste and trailblazing. Clout that leaves competitors looking. Basic. Bottom line? Rivian R3 leads the compact charge straight. electric rally fire with R3X drop in first in late 2026, early 2027, and full lineup rollin' soon after. Get ready, Model Y owners might just switch sides, cause once you feel that rally soul in every day, usability nothing else hits the same, period. Buckle up, because Ford Explorer is about to level up big time. If you think the current Explorer is already solid, wait till you see what Ford is cooking for 2026 and 2027. This isn't just a refresh, a full-on redesign with premium energy written all over it. Right from the jump, the next-gen Ford Explorer is expected to look sharper, wider, and way more VIP, cleaner lines, bolder LED signatures, a more aggressive front fascia, and a stance that screams confidence without trying too hard. This thing looks less like a family SUV and more like a luxury street boss that still handles road trips like a champ. Under the skin, Ford is going smarter and cleaner. Expect upgraded hybrid options, possible plug-in tech, better efficiency, and smoother power delivery. Not just numbers on paper, real-world comfort, quieter rides, and more confidence on highways and long hauls. This Explorer isn't chasing speed records. It's built for dominance with balance. Step inside, and that's where the real glow-up happens. A fully redesigned dashboard with a massive digital display, cleaner UI, faster infotainment, and materials that finally feel premium across the board. Soft-touch surfaces, stitched panels, ambient lighting, everything feels intentional. Front seats hug you better, rear seats stay just as plush, and yes, everything matches. Same material, same color, same pattern, no compromises. Then let's talk space. The cargo area stays Explorer strong, perfect for road trips, family runs, or hauling gear. Flat folding seats, smarter storage, and easier access make it practical without killing the luxury vibe. On the road, this new Explorer is expected to feel more planted, more refined, and way more confident, especially at highway speeds. Night driving feels calmer, city driving feels smoother, and long-distance cruising? Effortless. Quick pause if you're into reliable future car updates, redesign leaks, and VIP reviews like this. Hit subscribe, smash the like button, press that bell icon, and share this with someone who loves SUVs as much as you do. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Back to the Explorer, pricing is expected to move slightly up, but with the upgrades you're getting, it makes sense. Ford is clearly positioning this SUV closer to premium rivals while keeping that Explorer DNA alive. Bottom line, the 2026-2027 Ford Explorer isn't just evolving, it's stepping into a higher class. More refined, more modern, more future-ready. If you're planning your next SUV upgrade, this one deserves a serious look. Stay locked because the Explorer story is just getting started. Into one of the smartest SUVs on the road right now, the Toyota Highlander Hybrid. This isn't about hype, loud styling, or flex culture. This is about quiet dominance. The kind of SUV that looks clean, drives smooth, saves fuel, and still feels premium every single day. From the outside, the Highlander Hybrid keeps things classy and confident. The design is sharp but not aggressive, modern but not overstyled. LED headlights sit clean and wide, the grille feels upscale, and the body lines flow smoothly from front to back. This SUV doesn't need to scream for attention. It earns respect by looking expensive without trying too hard. It's the kind of vehicle that fits everywhere: city streets, highways, school runs, and long family road trips. Step inside and the Highlander Hybrid really starts to shine. The cabin feels open, calm, and thoughtfully designed. The dashboard layout is clean and intuitive, with a large infotainment screen that handles navigation, media, and vehicle settings without lag. Soft touch materials surround you, and everything feels solid and well put together. Front seats are wide, supportive, and comfortable enough for hours behind the wheel. Move to the second row and you'll notice how family-focused this SUV really is. Plenty of legroom, wide seating space, and a smooth ride that keeps passengers relaxed. The third row isn't just for emergencies either. It's genuinely usable for kids and even adults on shorter trips. And yes, all interior materials match front to back. Same texture, same premium finish, keeping that luxury feel consistent. Quick reminder, if you want more clean, honest SUV breakdowns like this, hit subscribe, press the bell icon, and join the Future Signal family. It helps more than you think. Under the hood is where the Highlander hybrid plays its strongest card. The hybrid powertrain delivers smooth acceleration, instant torque at low speeds, and excellent fuel efficiency. This SUV moves quietly, effortlessly, and confidently. You're not racing anyone, but you're always in control. On highways, it cruises calmly. In the city, it feels light and easy. And when roads get rough, the suspension absorbs bumps without drama. Cargo space is another big win. With the third row folded, the trunk becomes massive. Groceries, strollers, suitcases, road trip gear, it handles it all. Fold the second row too, and the Highlander transforms into a proper utility machine. This is where hybrid efficiency meets real-world practicality. Safety is pure Toyota. Advanced driver assistance systems, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, emergency braking, all working quietly in the background. You don't feel them, but you trust them. And that peace of mind matters. Now let's talk numbers. The Toyota Highlander hybrid starts in the low $40,000 range and goes up depending on trim and features. Considering fuel savings, reliability, resale value, and long-term ownership, this SUV makes serious financial sense. The Highlander hybrid isn't flashy, but it's powerful where it counts. Comfort, efficiency, space, and trust. This is the SUV people buy once, then stick with for years, quietly winning every single day. Small in size but wild in attitude. This is the Toyota FJ Mini Cruiser, a compact off-road beast that feels like the OG FJ, cruiser reborn for a new generation. Rugged, boxy, playful, and built for people who want adventure without driving a tank. Right from the first glance, the FJ Mini Cruiser hits different. The boxy silhouette, upright stance, short overhangs, and aggressive wheel arches give it that classic off-road DNA. It looks tough without trying too hard. This is not another soft city SUV pretending to be rugged. This one actually looks ready to leave the road and disappear into the wild. The front design is clean but bold. Round LED headlights, a simple grille, and a squared-off hood give it serious retro energy mixed with modern tech. It feels like Toyota studied what people loved about old-school off-roaders and rebuilt it for today's streets and trails. This thing looks equally good parked outside a coffee shop or crawling over rocks. Step inside, and the vibe stays adventurous but smart. The cabin is designed to be simple, durable, and functional. The dashboard layout is upright and clean, with chunky buttons and a large infotainment screen that's easy to use even with gloves on. Materials feel tough but premium, made to handle dirt, dust, and daily abuse without feeling cheap. The front seats are wide, supportive, and positioned high, giving you a commanding view of the road. You sit tall, you feel in control, and that alone changes the whole driving experience. Quick reminder, if you're into future SUVs, off-road concepts, and honest breakdowns like this, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and stay locked in with Future Signal. We've got a lot more coming. Move to the back and you'll find practical space for passengers or gear. Everything inside follows the same design language. Same textures, same rugged premium feel from front to back. On the road, the FJ Mini Cruiser is expected to be light, responsive, and fun. Short wheelbase means tight turns, easy parking, and excellent maneuverability in the city. But once you leave the pavement, that's where it really shines. High ground clearance, tough suspension tuning, and Toyota's off-road know-how make this thing a mini adventure weapon. Whether it's dirt roads, sand, snow, or rocky trails, the FJ Mini Cruiser is built to handle it without stress. It's not about speed. It's about confidence. You point it where you want to go, and it just goes. Cargo space is surprisingly practical. Fold the rear seats, and you've got enough room for camping gear, bikes, tools, or weekend luggage. This SUV is made for people who live active lives and don't want to baby their vehicle. Safety and tech are exactly what you'd expect from modern Toyota. Driver assistance systems, stability control, traction modes, and smart braking tech all work quietly in the background. You feel protected without feeling restricted. Now let's talk expectations. The Toyota FJ Mini Cruiser is expected to land as an affordable off-road focused SUV, likely priced in the mid-$20,000 to low $30,000 range depending on specs. That makes it a serious alternative to bulky SUVs and overpriced off-road toys. The FJ Mini Cruiser isn't trying to replace big SUVs. It's creating its own lane. Compact, capable, stylish, and built for adventure. If Toyota brings this to life the right way, this could easily become one of the most loved small off-roaders on the planet.